we are back with another Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles on the PSP. We got it all hooked up here. I got my PSP. We got the Retro Tink 5X blasting it up to full screen 1080p here. And let's get going. So Shmeezy, how's it going? Right, this is also my favorite Death album. By the way, it came out like two or 3 days ago. Was the anniversary of its release. All right. So last time we played this, I did a little bit of playing through, as in I played through it once, and then we kind of did a little bit of like filling out of this whole thing. And then I looked back at my PC Engine playthrough, and my save file was 100% on PC Engine. So I guess we need to do a playthrough where I'm paying attention to where all of the... Well, look. Here's what we need to find out. Is I have fought both of these bosses. I have fought only the bottom of these bosses. Or wait, no. Wolverine and that guy, yeah, I have fought both of them. Minotaur and that guy, I've fought both of them. I have not fought the Knight. What is the boss under that? Is that the lady that's sitting on the skull? Yeah. And then I have fought Death, but I have not fought whatever this is. Oh yeah, and actually if we so I'm covering it up, but apparently I've never finished stage 3 secret, and I've never finished stage 5 secret. So here's the playthrough that we're about to do, I think. Is stage 1, let's go, let's see. I think we do secret. I think we go secret to get to stage 3. And then how do you access? What stage is this? This is... Okay, we do regular exit from stage 3. And then we do secret exit from this stage. So let's write this down. 0, 1. We're going to do secret 2, secret 3, regular 4, secret 5. Alright, so take me all the way back to the start game. And then at some point I have to 1cc this. Like I want to basically, like, what are my goals for calling this game beaten? I think I would like to... I'd like to beat every stage, first of all. But then I'd like to save all of the ladies. And I would like to 1cc the game, of course. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hooah! Yeah! I did just listen to Symbolic again the other day, though, and oh man, Symbolic is good. I was inspired to listen to it because there is a software at my work. There's like a feature suite of a security software that's called 1,000 Eyes, and so I was thinking about the death song 1,000 Eyes. Privacy and intimacy will be a memory. He jumped it. All right. Whoop. All right, so we're going secret exit. So the original game was on PC Engine. And yes, this is a remake of that one. The Genesis one was Bloodlines. Ah! There will be zero tolerance. Okay, so that's gonna send me that way. First, though, we've got, whoa. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize that the skull would bounce like that. All right, all right. Man, this series is just so good. Like, the classic style games and the Metroidvania style ones are very, very different from each other. Like, they might as well be two different series, but both series are just top tier. I would like it if I could get the pixels to be just a bit sharper on this output, but you know. I'm not sure exactly how to tune that. Oh yeah, I've seen on Steam that you've been playing it. Oh, and on Twitch a bit. Mr. Valentine has also been playing it again. Alright, alright. So this is not the fastest boss fight in the world. Oh! There we go. Oh! You should be able to get 2 hits on him on that part. Oh! There we go. Talking the one where you like the one where you play as Zelda? Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm so glad that they've made a like a new Zelda that's in the that's in that Link's Awakening remake style. And then yeah, like just mechanically. Yeah, Melon, it's called Echoes of Wisdom. It's in the Link's Remakening style, but totally new game, totally new mechanics and stuff. Looks really cool. Okay, okay, so. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Okay, okay. So on this stage, we got to remember to do the secret exit. There we go. Whoa, the axe one-shots skull totems? I didn't know that. So there's a move you can do, which I love in this game, where you hit and then once the hitbox is extended, you duck and you can hit your layer and the duck layer in one swing. That's my pro tip for you. Whoa, see, watch this. Boom, boom. You see how I hit both of them with that whip? Okay, okay. Yeah, Crunch Berries are S tier. I think my favorite cereal is Frosted Mini Wheats. I don't remember if that's where you drop. I think it is. Except I didn't drop at the right time. Alright. What you're supposed to do is actually stop right here. There we go. You don't think that the Crunch Berries have a significant taste difference? Whoa, okay, so duck when he does that. Oh. Yeah. Oh! I was gonna leave without that. Okay, there we go. So that should send us to the secret stage. Wait. This should send us to secret stage 3. And then we're gonna do regular stage 4. I knew it. Dude, Fruity Pebbles are top tier as well. I mean, there's a lot of top tier cereals. Alright, I don't exactly remember how to fight this guy. Except that it's like you have to kind of DPS race him a little bit. Oh, I threw that over his head like a dummy. There we go. So that's what I mean by DPS race, is he corners you if you don't get him into his next phase soon enough. Ah, jeez. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh! This boss is a little on the silly side, a little on the uneventful side. Oh, now he's doing something. Now you have an attack? Okay, we got to get on the other side. Oh, wait, no, he just comes out the middle always? All right. Ah! I got on top of him like I was supposed to, and then, oh my gosh, the stun lock on the, or the... There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Dude, I love Skelemen. So was that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm pretty sure it was a question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Like, what are the zombies essentially called in Dead Space? And one of the wrong answers was Skelemen. Not xenomorphs, I don't think. I think it's necromorph, isn't it? Got him. Can you get up here? Oh, you can get up here. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm not falling for whatever's down there. And then, wait a second. This looks like a staircase. Alright, whatever. Oh yeah, there's still this secret to figure out in this game. Which is like how to break these red walls. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. That dude hit me like 3 times. Okay, I don't know where that staircase up there goes. What the fuck was that? Oh, we got the book. Oh yeah. I took my niece and nephew to Valley Fair, which is Minnesota's like theme park, roller coaster, and other such rides theme park. I mean, it was great. As usual, the best ride is a roller coaster called the Wild Thing. Ooh, there's one of those back there. What if I use the book on it? Yeah, I don't know how to get past those quite yet. But yeah, there's a roller coaster called the Wild Thing that's pretty excellent. It was funny because my niece and nephew were acting like they were too afraid to go on every ride. Like, I had to convince them. Like, these kids are like, what are they? Like 10 and 12? And I had to convince them to go on the rides. Because they were acting like they were too scared about all of them. And I'm like, this is insane to me. But I did convince them to go on almost all the rides. Our nephew would not go on the power tower, which is like the ride where it's just a tower, right? And everybody sits on the things, and it slowly raises you up, right? And then it sits at the top for a minute, and then it drops you, which is like the scariest ride. They wouldn't go on that one. Yeah, the big green coaster, the wild thing. Yeah. So they loved that one. And that was the thing, is that it was like every ride I had to convince them was gonna be good. And they were very skeptical. But then every time that they went on a ride afterward, they were like, yeah, that was great. I think I might have gone the secret way. Because I don't remember those hands. So anyway, that was kind of the trip in a nutshell. I was really surprised that a couple of kids didn't just want to run around and go on roller coasters all day, and they were like skeptical about all of them. Whoop! Okay. Whoop. Well, I mean, the thing is, they wanted to go to the park. It was just, I think that they thought that we were just going to be riding, like, egg scramblers and stuff. But I'm like, nah. We're getting on these roller coasters, and we're going to like it. Okay. Man, I don't recognize this level, so I think that I accidentally went the secret way. Oh my god! Whoa! Wait a second, there's something up there. I'm glad I died. I think that's Symphony of the Night up there. But right, yeah. I mean, we'll see if it sticks with them, or if if later I'm gonna be hearing about about how I traumatized them by calling them babies. Because they were saying like, oh, I'm too scared to go on X ride. And I was like, you guys are a couple of babies. I can't believe it. And, Oh! Okay, so wait a second. We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Which I feel like might have something to do with this very suspicious platform. Okay, hang on. Now I'm in puzzle solving mode. No, like I didn't go on a ride without them. Because, I wasn't gonna have them wait. They wouldn't even go on the up one. That's what's weird. There's the one that raises you up and sits there for a minute and then drops you. That one is kind of scary. Oh, I think you have to cut this down. But the one that shoots you up, that one's just all fun and games. No, it's not scary whatsoever. They wouldn't even go on that one. One of my nephew, my nephew, he was also saying that the last time that he had been to that particular theme park was he was younger and he was with his grandma and grandpa, and apparently they were like trying to convince him not to go on rides when they were there. Like at least, like maybe he was just throwing an innocent person under the bus, maybe. But he was saying that like they were telling him how scary all the rides were and that he wouldn't like any of them. No, other side of the family. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, so I think we need to take an axe to this room. That's my, whatever you would say. That's my suspicion at the moment. Okay, yeah, I can't remember if this is the secret boss or not, but I guess we're about to find out. And yeah, well, the thing about our dad, though, is that at least I remember him getting sick really easily. I remember him not really liking going on rides because they would just make him sick. But I don't think that he would try to tell the kids not to go on them. Alright, here we go. This fight is super fun. Oh! Oh! Knock him back. Knock him back. Oh, I mistimed. Uh-oh, I'm stun locked. I took the full brunt of that. Whoop! There we go. That's how you do it. Boom. Oh, I jumped too early. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I think the final moves can't kill you. At least that was the case in the PC Engine version. I wasn't sure about this version, but it looked like right there it must be true. Oh shit, did that say that this is regular level 4 or secret level 4? As in, was there an apostrophe after the 4? I wonder if it says right here. It doesn't. You know what? I do like axe more than cross. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, that new port of Doom seems really cool. I was thinking about asking Mrs. Dash if she would want to play through it. Like co-op it. Since it has that. Regular stage 4, nice. I think the book is actually better than the... better than the axe. Oh, whoa! Whoop! Shoot. There we go. Same here. Rubbing alcohol, just it sounds like old video, or it smells like old video games. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. That button right there spawns a bunch of flea men. Uh-oh. I don't know what that button does, actually. Whoop. Whoa. All right, there we go. So this gives us a cross or a stopwatch. I think I like the book more than both of those things. I don't remember if the... Okay, yeah. Nah, we go this way. La da da da. So many unlockables that I haven't... Whoa! There we go. All right, we did it. Now. Do, do, do. Hoop! Hoop! There we have it. And now you... Hang on. Here's what we're gonna... Whoa! Here's what we're gonna do. Give me a book right there. I guess I can probably... Book right here probably is really good too, yeah. Okay, so I said secret stage 5 also. Which we get to by doing this, I believe. I gotta stop jumping over these. There we go. And now, yes, I can get up there, but I want to get these guys first. Oh! Oh no. My book opened up the stuff. Oh wait, you can jump for it. Okay. All right. That's a Load Baron poster. I didn't whip the wall there, I don't think. I maybe should have tried that. Is there... No meat in this boss staging area. Okay, okay. Oh! Wait, I died? I was about to start shit-talking. Saying, like, easiest boss of my life and shit. But I was not paying attention to the death animation of the first dude. Or of the big part. Okay. And now I think if we run to the other side, we could speed this up a little bit, but I'll just keep it cool here. Ah, they always go a little bit further than I'm expecting. Okay, so this thing killed me? Okay. It does that. Gotcha. Boom, there's an item crash for you. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, baby. All right. And now we got Secret Stage 5, just like we wanted. Because, according to the stage select screen, I never beat this level. I think people were saying also that this level doesn't exist in the original. This is a totally new one. I'm not sure what I picked up a second ago. Like the pink potion? I don't know what that was. Oh! He had super armor. Hyper armor? That's what they call it, right? Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot though. Breaking that prevents you from going up there. Oops. Okay. I got a little lucky there. He was going to hit me with that attack. I got to quit running away from these. There, that's all you got to do. Oh, I can't stand there. Not only can I not stand there, but I, you know, could have done my jump a little bit better, too. Oh, and even if you break the top piece, it's so brutal that they put that enemy right. Oh, wait. Hoop! Not even the backflip can save us? Oh, there we go. I had to get it just right. Oh, I didn't recognize what he was doing there. This path is way harder. Because you got to deal with the axe throws. Oh, but I guess you don't have to jump over the... Yeah, I don't know. It's 4 hits on those guys? Alright, I'm going up. What's up? Nope. Well, actually, regular chocolate soda. Thank you. Okay, hang on. What? Oh my gosh, I missed both of them. What does this button do? I see. Oh, the hop back. Thank you. I feel like I got this far when I played it the other day, but it was pretty late into the stream, so I don't actually remember. Oh my god, I was trying to item crash. And it would have been really good there too. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna safely destroy this guy. So that we can take this upper path. You know what? The stopwatch will actually be really good against that particular fight that I just died in. Oh, I tried to... Oh my god. I am sucking, dude. Fuck! The top path is kind of fucked. Okay. Oh my god. Castlevania perfectly into that pit. Fuck, I keep thinking that when you whip these guys, it's gonna knock them back. Because they've got such a floatiness to them, you know? I'm taking the bottom path. What am I doing? Okay, that's the thing that I really got to figure out is stop running away from the low hits. These eyes are the hardest enemy in the game, I tell you. Okay. Okay. How about that? There we go. Alright, I'm on half health. Cross, I think, is good for what's coming. There we go. Surprised that there's no meat before this, though, because this is a very hard encounter. Okay. Give it to him. Fuck! Oh, okay, you just... Oh my. Dude, what a fucked up encounter. Alright, there's the game over. It's time to get serious, because this is no problem. Just got to play that part a little bit better. The problem with what happened there was I got damage boosted behind one of them, and then that was just like a really bad position to be in. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's an that's the invuln potion. I see. Ooh. Alright, just watch for bats. And then hup. I don't like the way that they power through you like that. I guess I should have just jumped over him. Oh, alright, we're going top path like a real gamer. Actually, check out this strat. We get the stopwatch, and then we come back for the meat. Boom. Oh, now I have to fight two of these guys at once? Oh, shit. This is weird. Oh my god, this is really hard. Okay, well, that cost me the entire meat. So I lost my entire heal. Fuck! Okay. I'm sucking again. Cooked. There we go. Whoop. All right, so, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh my god. The stairs are really, Okay, get him. Get him. Open the gate! Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know what the stopwatch item crash does, but we're gonna find out. Apparently it does nothing. Oh, wait. The clocks are hitting him. Oh, okay. It just auto killed one of them. All right, nice. All right, great. Yeah. That was the strat. We did it. That was the strat. Kick one of their asses. Oh, I should have known that he ran from so far away that that he wasn't gonna hit me. Like, I'm safe back here. Should have known. You stopped short with my wife? Oh, I wonder if this also needs the stopwatch. Like, if these things are gonna fall too fast without it. Yeah? Oh, man, if only I hadn't... If only I knew that he was gonna stop short. Well, I guess I'm not on the top path anymore. Brutal! No! Oh my god. I went fucking 0 to kill on one enemy there. Oh yeah, it does that all the time now, Kino. Anytime that you, like, minimize the app and bring it back up or something like that, it reloads the main page behind the stream. It's the greatest feature Twitch has ever implemented. So now what you have to do is you have to back out of the stream that you're in, and then go back to your following list and go back to the stream you were on, and then it'll stop doing that. And yeah, you got to do that every time now, because Twitch hires only the best. I don't know if Rondo is my favorite. It might be. It's definitely top tier, but favorite might be Chronicles. I had to just attack slightly faster there, and I didn't. Oh, I had to jump early there because of the Medusa head, and it got me hit by spikes. Whoa! Okay, so that's there. Whoa! I did not mean to face right there. Okay. What's up, Z-Kill? Uh-oh. Okay. Just like that. Hey, we got an axe. This guy is theoretically easier to fight like this. I just have to not be an idiot. There we go. This room is brutal, dude. Oh. Dude, have you guys seen the new Hitman game? Called, it's World of Assassination? Is that what it's called? Where it's like, it's almost... I hesitate to use the term roguelike, but like, it's like it sets up a randomized list, or it sets up like a randomized campaign of assassinations for you that have like randomized optional objectives and stuff. It looks really fun. I have never played a Hitman game before. Oh, how many nanoseconds did I pick up the Dominus collection? The moment that I heard a speedrunner say that it does not have bad input lag, I was sold. But and then the fact that it has a like a revamped version of Haunted Castle on it, awesome. That totally that sold it to me as something to play on stream. All right, all right. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play through the old version on there as well. Okay, so this is a boss we haven't fought yet. Nice. Okay, he does that. Oh. Oh, all right. Gotcha, okay. All right, we got this. Whoops. Oh. Kicked his ass. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Second health bar. Whoa, and now you can walk on the first one? Hang on. This is sick. Oh, okay. Okay, he does like a swing. Oh, he does two? Okay. Okay, that head on top, I am not following quite yet. Ah, dang. All right, we got this. So yeah, this is a really cool addition. All right, here we go. Whoop. I'll try to get that, oh, shoot. That, stopwatch secret this time as well. Yeah, this stage is really good. There we go. There we go. That's how you take care of that guy. Okay. Oh, yeah. I haven't heard anyone talk about Volgar the Viking in forever. Drew was just playing it. The first time I ever saw it was on Giant Bomb. I think like Brad was playing it or something. Where do you watch Drew? Do you watch, He's not on Nextlander, is he? No, he just does his own thing, right? Nextlander is like, I think that's Alex, Brad, and Vinny, if I'm not mistaken. He just has his own channel. Oh, nice. I've never seen that, actually. Oh no! See, it's hard to do the whip trick under pressure. Yeah, really, all I remember from seeing that game is that there's like a mechanic where when you throw spears, they stick in the wall, and then you can jump off of them. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oh, yeah! That's some good Castlevania for you. Boom. No! Okay, and then this guy comes down. Got him. And then this guy, I guess I'm just gonna ignore. Too bad I missed that big heart. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. There we go, okay. Nice! So now I need hearts to be able to stopwatch the upcoming platforming challenge. Because I'm not sure if 8 hearts is enough to start the stopwatch, but I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, it is. What? Okay, so you probably have to item crash in order for it to slow the environment down. So I need... I don't know how many hearts I need then, but it's kind of a lot, I think. So do I want the axe now, that means? I guess it does. Whoa! Yo, Huggy! Oh, I jumped into... Okay, I didn't. Okay, I thought I jumped into spikes by accident there. Okay. Oh my god, the Medusa heads. Oh, the lob! Oh my, the Medusa heads. Bro, this part is so hard. It's crazy. It is very much like that room in Castlevania 1. Except in that room, the Medusa heads, because the room is flat, it makes the Medusa heads a lot easier to deal with. But the fact that I have to jump up onto a pedestal is like a whole nother layer to it. What if I just item crash right here? What is that gonna do for me? Not much, actually. Fuck. I'm going crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Get fucked. Oh my god. They just, it's so perfectly staged. So this is why they give you the axe, though. Oh yeah, Flex. That's like one of my favorite, just like moments in any game ever. That introduction is the coolest shit. I also love that the boss is introduced with a white background with black text, which is the opposite of the rest of the bosses, and it makes it kind of blinding. Ah. Well, by blinding, I just mean like, you know, it just kind of blasts you. Oh, you're talking about the Kirby thing. What Kirby thing? Oh, fuck, dude! This room is cranking it up. 64. You know, I haven't seen that game since I was like a kid. When I was a kid, my neighbor had the game, and I remember playing it with them one time, and then that was it. That's all the Kirby I've ever played or seen. But I do remember we were all playing it together, right? And when we found out, like, that if you get two of the same, you can get two powers in that one. And if you get two of the same power, you get like a more powerful version of it. And I remember this room full of like 10-year-olds just popping the fuck off when we got the double rock power and turned into like a big rock statue. Whoa. Okay. Oh, whoa. I thought maybe that would pass over the top of my head, and that was a stupid thing to think. Bro, I cannot beat this level. But I will. I'm struggling, but I'll beat it. Wait, so the new Doom port has a completely new episode. It's the most bullshit thing ever. What is it called? Oh, I think I know what it's I think I know what you're talking about. Because it's like Doom, it's Doom 2, and then you got like Sigil is in there, right? And TNT Evolution and like those things. Yeah, and then Legacy of Rust. Yeah, that was the name of it. Which has like a ton of new stuff. Yeah, I saw that. But for some reason, here's the thing that I don't get, is why doesn't it come with Sigil 2? Which John Romero just released like earlier this year. I know that you can download it in the game. Like I know that there's like mod support where you go to like the mods list and you can find it and you can install it and you can play it. I get that. But why isn't it just in there like the rest of the stuff is? It's like it seems weird to me to for that one not to just be in there. What the fuck? I wasn't looking at that guy. I'm fucked. I can't believe what just happened. I'm gonna have to start this level over again. But hey, that'll give me another chance at the stopwatch puzzle. Okay, no fear. 3, 4, got him. There we go. That's what you got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lob is exactly what he had to do to fuck up my flow there. I got hit 3 times because of it. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Okay. Bro! Okay. Again, the most perfectly timed lob of all time. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, one more still. Can't just jump up there. Can I axe him from here? Yes. I'm doing it. All right. Okay. I have 0 lives. Steam Deck, it's like Steam's Nintendo Switch, right? So it's a portable gaming PC, kind of in the form factor of a Switch. It has a dock that can hook up to a PC, but the neat thing about it is that it runs Steam OS. So it's like a PC, it's got your Steam library on it. Yeah, super rad. I've been wanting to get one for a while. And yeah, as like a little celebration gift to myself for the new job, I ordered one. And yeah, I got the big boy. That's your big boy. Yep. Okay. And then that's game over. Yeah, the funny thing is that a lot of what I'm gonna be doing for the with the Steam Deck is playing games that lately I've been playing on Switch, but on a better piece of hardware that doesn't have like stick drift and stuff. Because like when I'm trying to play Balatro and my selection flies around because my stick is drifting, unacceptable, right? But you know, it'd be fun to have a Oh, not quite getting the move, not quite doing the move. Yeah, on my Joy-Con, Kino, yeah. On the my left joystick drifts left. Oh, I didn't even see that bat. I was looking at the platform down there. I gotta lock in, dude. I gotta dial in. This level isn't fucking around. Oh, that bat, dude! Was in the exact wrong spot for me. Dude, the knives just don't do any damage. Even when you get a good knife shot, it just doesn't do anything. And I gotta be saving my hearts anyway. Hang on. Is this hearts? Yeah, so the thing is, Kanata, is I've been trying to play handheld mode lately, which I never used to do. But lately I've gotten into the habit of having like a YouTube video or a Twitch stream on the TV, and then I, want to play the Switch on handheld mode. No! Okay, well, rip to the stopwatch puzzle once again. These devilish level designers, I tell ya. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, okay. I think crossover water. Shoot. I should just leave. Grand Cross! Do you see the shit that happens to me here? Do you see? Do you see the way? All right. So wait, I properly got over here and ducked. But then he takes another step. Boom. He go at the very end of his attack. He goes just a little further. Oh my god. And then after he goes, so right there, I dodged. I even adjusted the dodge perfectly. But then he goes a little bit further, and it knocks me all the way back into being inside the other guy. Castlevania. Okay. Yeah, I know Z-Kill. I wanted to have the left one dead as quickly as possible. So that I would only have to fight one at a time. Boom. Well, at least now we get to try this puzzle again. Give me that heart. Uh-oh. These two guys at the same time, though, might be kind of annoying. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. All right, just very touch and go. That's how you do it. Yeah. Okay, and then don't... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that's why I left the chicken. That's why I left the chicken. That was funny. Oh, man. Okay, but again, remember, don't break the candle. The candle's got useless holy water in it. Huh! Huh! Ah, these eyes, man, they're so hard to take care of. There we go. Okay. And then throw, yeah, or jump when he throws, yep. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I think it takes 30 hearts to item crash the stopwatch. Boom. And then don't hit that candle. Ugh. Yup, it takes 30. So that sort of means that I have to use only regular stopwatch on these guys, and I'm not sure if it even does anything. Okay, I wanted to see if you could just walk by these guys. Okay, it does slow them down. There we go. Now we only have to fight one. You can... Oh, Oh, I had to duck. Yeah! All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go, folks. It is time to hopefully finally find what's in these candles back here. Yeah! Yeah! We're doing it! Oh! What do we got? All right, we got sound item number 36 and a chicken. All right. Sound item number 36 and a chicken. We got it. I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. I'm keeping the stopwatch. Oops. Maybe I'm not, because maybe I'm going to die too soon. There we go. There we go. I'm locking in. I'm dialed in, bro. Oh. Wait, you can hit this guy from here. What do you think of that, douchebag? Okay. I had to jump because of the Medusa head. I can't believe how hard that set piece is right there. And it's not even the last one. It's funny because I beat it my first try. When we were here earlier. Remember the first time I came through this level? It's very funny the way that happens. Where it's like your mind, you know, the first time that you do a section, it's like you're in like hyper-focused learning mode. Hyper-alert learning mode, you know? And so you play really well. And then when you need to repeat the task, it's very difficult. Because, like, now things start to surprise you. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Fuck! I can't believe it, dude. This is so fucked. I got hit every single time I went to interact with that guy. All right, here we go, here we go. We got this, we got this. And we solved the clock puzzle, so we don't have to do that anymore. So I can go back to item crashing the other two dudes. Oh, I thought I could sneak under him because my whip missed him. He just walked into me there. Okay. See, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you do it like that. Hi, Mia. Oops. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm so mad. I'm so angry. It was looking somewhat promising for a moment there. Okay. We got this. This level is fucked up. It's great. I just gotta find like an actual strategy. Okay. Do I just not get the axe? I guess I'm gonna skip the axe on this one. Except now... no, none of this works if you do that. Ay, ay, ay. Why is that even there? Oh my God. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back. Okay. Oh, did you? He was pre-firing. He pre-fired me. Oh, man, you go over there and he's just already locked and loaded. Okay. So I forget. Did it work to jump right here and item crash? Did that, like, actually do anything? Yeah. Because now we can do this. Okay. And we can do this. Oh, I'm out of hearts, though. I'm out of hearts and I have no health. There's gotta be a chicken around, you sick fucks. Ah. I'm looking for like a real opportunity here. And it's looking like it's this, but that's gonna take forever. But like, hey, this is... All right, it worked. We made it to the checkpoint. Holy shit. Again, oh my god. Again, I have 0 lives remaining and no health. There's gotta be a chicken in that room. There's gotta be a chicken in that room.
Why would God let this happen?
Cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right, all right. Let's try this again. Am I just washed, or is this level hard as fuck? Oh my god. When that happens, I want to just game over. Because now I don't have as many lives. But I never like doing stuff like that. You gotta be fucking... Okay, now I'm just tilted. Oh. Okay, yeah. Now I'm apparently very tilted, and I can't handle these regular starting enemies. Whoops. Hello? There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, I hit too late there. Oh, he jumped. Ba-ba-ba-bow. All right, meet me up. Whoa. There we go. Okay, okay. Kicking ass. Ooh. Ah, okay. Ba 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 ba. See, I've got a good amount of this level down. Oh my god, it happened again. Where now I'm on the wrong side of this guy. Okay, it actually kind of looks like it was a good thing. Yeah, so Popo and I did play through Diablo 2 on hardcore. Here's the funny thing though. On the very last wave of elites that get spawned when you're like approaching Diablo, and there's the fast, you know, there's like the fast elites that spawn. I died to that elite pack, and then Popo finished it off himself. Popo defeated Diablo all on his own and finished the hardcore run for the both of us. I forget that if you fall onto their spearhead, you get hit. I think I found the strat. I think we just... Oh my god. I thought I'd get under that. There we go. Oops. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, so I had 3 false start deaths, which probably put me down to 0 rests, and then I blasted through the rest of the level in expert fashion. So here we go. Once again, I'm at the boss with 0 lives and no health. And this time, I had lost all of my lives, like right at the very beginning of the level. So I might as well have just game overed. Oh, dang. Wait a second. I wonder if that hand there is the actual boss. The thing that had the smog over it for a moment. And, like, that's what I actually need to hit to do damage to the health bar, maybe. Alright. So let's do the same thing, but without the deaths at the start. God damn it. Fuck! Oh my god. You know what? This time I'm doing it. This time, I'm just gonna game over. Because of what happened last time. This time, we just get rid of the extra lives. Just take me back. Okay. Alright. Get him. Pop up here. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Wing me one of them, burgers. Boom. Over here. Boom. Nice. Alright. Oh my god, that's a tight jump. Okay. I'm jumping a little early because I'm honestly kind of compensating for lag that's not there. So I gotta not do that. Okay, didn't even need the meat. Oh, I didn't mean to hit right there. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait a second. You can break this up here. You don't have to hit the button. And that's how you get that. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. I was just looking for meat. Like... Like, there's gotta be chicken around, right? Alright, here we go. Boom. Got him. Ah! There we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, like this level fits right in as a Rondo level. All right, there we go. There we go. I got through the level without dying. Now, I gotta run to the restroom real quick before we head in there. All right. Be right back. Could you guys hear her meowing? Oh, Mia, you're so cute. I was at my buddy's house last night, and his two cats. It was super cute. We were hanging out in, the video game room. And then, when we went back upstairs, because the video game room is the basement, of course, his two cats both, baited me and led me over to their food dish. Me, who they've, only seen once in their life before, led me over to their food dish and then just, sat there looking at me and gave me, the tiniest little... the quietest little meows. And I'm like, man, I forgot that other people's cats aren't loud as fuck like ours are. Especially Mia. She is the loudest cat. Alright. And I think part of the reason Mia is so loud is because of the hearing loss. I don't think she even knows how loud she's being. Alright, here we go. We got a couple of proper tries on this boss now. Whoop. Beautiful. Ah. It's tough to get in exactly the right spot for that. The triple. Okay. Alright, so I got rid of one of the snakeheads there. But okay, so I went in there without full health. That was pretty darn good for not even going in with full health. Oh, that was dumb of me. Boom. Okay, I don't have a stopwatch this time, though, and I think that was helping a lot. Okay, so. Oh! He shows you the pattern that he's gonna use. And then he's gonna hit right there. Okay, I understand the top head now. Oh, and then he's gonna swing when he does that. Okay. He's gonna swing. Swing. All right, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, but now the other head's back. Okay, so I feel like I'm just fighting these guys indefinitely because... Oh, wait, there we go. So I got the purple one taken out now. Oh, I think I get what's happening. Okay, he's gonna go down over there, and then right there, and then right there again. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, I get this. I got this. The purple one's not coming back. Can I? Oh, no. Okay, if he's gonna swing, it gets you if you're up there. Okay. Yeah. That was a really good attempt. I got this soon. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Gotta take this guy out first because the fire is so, restrictive. Oh, these don't hurt you on contact, actually. That's a big detail. Okay, I didn't see his first spot that he's coming down. What? Oh, okay, it's because there wasn't a first spot. That was... Why did I do that? Okay, I'm being dumb. Don't hit me. Okay. Ah. Okay, swing. I need these fires to get cleared, kinda. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and they just went away naturally, though. Oh, okay, now I'm fucking up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had to wait for the second hit. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I got this. I had to go between the second and third hit, but I accidentally went after the first. Oops, I just didn't mean to jump in a direction there. I tried to do a straight up jump. Ah. Okay, I took one hit on phase one again. Nice. Oh. Start getting this one again. Wait for the swing. That one's dead. Get purple head again. He's coming down right there. All right, that's it. All right, they're all dead. So now what? Now I can hit this? Can the fire get me over here? Yeah! Very nice. Man, what a cool ass boss. Woo! All right. So there we go. On this playthrough, I believe I finished both of the stages that I didn't have completed before. So now, I'd like to finish this round. Finish this playthrough, that is. And then the things left to do in this game are going to be to save the other people that need saving. And 1cc it. I like book. Yeah, that last level was new. And it was really good, too. So I'm glad they added it. Alright, here we go. Let's skip these. Ah! I didn't hit it the right time there. There we go. Okay, okay. Bat down. Medusa time. Oh, okay. Tail whip. All right, got her. I can't remember if you get meat. Yeah, he drops it. Okay, great. Whoop. Ah. That move I'm not getting. Okay. All right. There's the classic Castlevania boss rush finished. Oh. I forgot that there was platforms there. There we go. I forgot what to do when they start doing that move. I think you just jump over them. But yeah, I reacted too slowly to that. I almost got him in one try there, but I just reacted too slowly to that attack. Okay. Do you do this, actually? Yeah. Now I remember. That, like, generally keeps the fire ones away. And then lightning, they kind of blast like that, and then get between them, and then on this one, you get to the side of them. Ah, come on. Got him. Bloop. Ba 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 ba. Whoa. I'm gonna stick with book. Oh, yeah, it's this part. Actually, you know what? I think the book is gonna be insanely good on this part. Okay, yeah, the book makes that part totally free. Holy shit. Whoop. And then I actually don't know if we need to bother with the keys on someone that we've already saved, but probably. I mean, you probably do. You probably want to go for the perfect playthrough where you save everybody. Whoa! Whoa. That's just points? Yeah, I should have gone for the key. I'm just kind of wanting to wrap up this particular playthrough. Ah, that doesn't work. Whoop. Okay, hang on. There we go. Hello? That's more like it. Oh, I can't believe that dog just dodged all that. So here's another spot where it seems like you should bring a stopwatch if you can. Wow, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Oh! What? Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what's going on. Like, when I played... I saved Maria. Look, all I'm telling you is... Okay, you can jump over that attack. All I can tell you is on PC Engine, my save file says 100% on it. Okay, if you jump there, you dodge that. Oh my god, I walked back into it. Right. I mean, that just gives me some points. Seems like there's probably something better to do there. Do you guys remember when I was playing Tunic? And I was talking about just how, like, there's, like, this one secret left that I haven't figured out yet. But, you know, I'm working on it. It's like that's like my off-stream thing. So my buddy started playing Tunic, and he got all the way up to where I was. And so yesterday, I went over to his place and I brought my notes. Cause he got to where I was, but was like done. Like he was done with the game, you know. But I had pushed a little bit further on the last riddle. So I caught him up to where I was, except I hadn't solved it yet. And together, we solved it. However, there's one more riddle. Like, solving that riddle just led to one more riddle, as what happens with games like this. And that one, I haven't solved yet. But he texted me this morning and said he figured it out. Oh. I managed to damage boost into this spot. That's funny. Oh my god. Okay, I like axe a lot more than knife. Straight classic. Yep, no RPG mechanics. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Hang on. I want to actually go up here and see what this is. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure in the original, you can just barely make a... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm pretty sure you can barely make a jump. Ah, I did the same thing again. Like that, and actually make it up onto that thing. At the start of the stream, I was just watching random trailers. Okay. New Nintendo Direct games. So remind me of. Okay, so the last. Yeah. So that's kind of what I was talking about at the start of the stream. Was there's a game called Mio, Memories in Orbit, that was shown on a Direct like a little while ago. That looks really awesome. I'm excited about that. Of course, I'm excited for Silk Song whenever the hell that. Whenever we get more news about that. I'm excited for the sequel to Ender Lilies. Ender Magnolia, which right now is in early access, but I'm just going to wait for full release on it. You see that move? I used the axe to hit the bones that were above me. Yeah, Rain, I think that there was an indie Direct, but I haven't seen that yet. Maybe I should have watched that. Oh, yeah, you drop down here, and then you go up here. I'm excited for Mugenics, the new Ed McMillan game. What else is there? I think that those are kind of the games. I forget, what do they give you for the cross here? So I remember maybe just sticking with the cross was best. Oh yeah, they give you the stopwatch. Yeah, I'll take the stopwatch. So yeah, in this version, we don't fight Shaft here, which I'm hearing is something that can change. So yeah, we'll get there. Oh, I tried to jump to get a little damage in. Ah! But yeah, Ed is like my favorite game designer. Whoop. Oh, you get a lot of damage in right there if you get in at the right time. All you gotta do on that one is move. Okay. So yeah, I don't think the stopwatch really does anything on this fight. I think it's a trick. Which game? Alright. Fuck Date Murder, Castlevania Edition. Oh. Oops. Oh, wait. I want the cross. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't like having a switch light, I don't think. Oh, okay, that was that one. Man, I really got to pay attention to her attacks. That was a perfect cross opportunity right there. The Castlevania that I go back to most often is original Castlevania. Because like, I just love the feeling of putting a game in the Nintendo and playing through it, you know? Just pop it in, play through it. And Castlevania 1 is pretty perfect for that. 3 would be as well, but I'm just kind of afraid of 3. It's a little too hard to easily pop in and play through. Oh my god, I can't figure that move out. I need to, oh, and then I game overed. I really need to figure out her attacks. Oh, and I don't have the book now. The book makes this part free, and now I fucked it up. Oh my god. Okay, yep, just go past me. What? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It seems like they might have made this part easier in general on this version. Like, easier to keep up with. Extended whip? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this time I'm gonna get the key. Oh my god, please. There we go, there we go. What up, Minin? How was day 3 of Tunic? Uninstalled it? I'm gonna guess what part it was. Is it in the cathedral when you drop down and you have to fight like all those dudes in a gauntlet? You got past that. The start of it being absolute garbage. I have a feeling that the thing that makes that game 10 out of 10 for me is the thing that you don't like. Oh. I see what I see. Hey, look, no one's gonna spoil anything, all right? All I'm gonna say is, I would encourage you to reinstall it and not fight that boss and explore more. Oh my god, stop. You gotta do that. The thing is, the other end, the way, again, no spoilers, just the way that you do the other ending is really, really awesome, and you just gotta find it. It makes the whole game, is what I'm telling you. But hey, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't quite hit the button. All right, we got the one up. Hoop! Yeah, there's a lot of secrets in this game that I'm kind of unable to do. Oh, how am I supposed to get past the other gates? I think I need to have the stopwatch. Which means I need to have brought it in from another level, I think. I forget that just because jumping dodges that attack, that doesn't mean that you are safe. But yeah, the thing about Tunic to me overall is that these Zelda-like elements of the game and the combat and stuff like that, that's my least favorite thing about the game. I think that that's the part of the game that's not interesting. Is like it's like Zelda. That part of the game I find uninteresting. It's all of the once you know kind of stuff. It's all that stuff that makes the game, I think. And yeah, the true ending puts that stuff together in a really remarkable way. Like Zelda? I mean, yeah, there's elements of it in Zelda, like which bushes you can burn, for sure. I would agree there. And like where the dungeons are and stuff. Yeah, you know. Actually, yeah, if you compare it to Zelda 1 specifically, then yes, that Zelda 1 also has a lot of that. Which, hey, go figure, Zelda 1 I think is like the best Zelda. Zelda 1 and 2. It's hard to say which one. Oh, there's a 1-up over here I gotta not forget. Yeah, the whole instruction manual mechanic is so cool. But yeah, dude, that part in the cathedral, though, where you just gotta fight that big-ass gauntlet of enemies, oh, man, I got kind of frustrated at that part. Because I just don't like that game's combat very much, and that's the part of it that's like the hardest part as far as combat goes, I think. Wait, what am I doing? We can just use the axe. All right. Ah. I can't tell how I'm supposed to, there's a couple attacks of hers that I can't tell how I'm supposed to figure out the difference of them. Okay, wait, I think I got it on that one. The bats kind of spread out when it's that one. Yeah. Got her. All right. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, for sure. As far as Tunic goes, like the combat was my least favorite thing in the game, for sure. In fact, like I was saying, so when I first played Tunic, it was right after I played Death's Door, and I just dropped the game. Like, I played it for like 5 hours, and I was like, man, this instruction manual mechanic is the coolest shit I've ever seen, but I just do not like this combat. And then I dropped the game for like for a long time. Yo, Crushing Tide. Yeah, I was starting to get that boss figured out there to where I'll probably be more confident with it in the future. Alright, we don't need any of this. Let's go. Oh, I stood up too fast. Whoop. Do you all want to see your nets? Oh, hey, Magic Buddy. You doing all right there? Okay, yeah, he's up. Oh, okay, I'll move that for you. Okay. Oh! Ay. Wow, he does a lot of damage when he hits you. Fuck. Ah. I mean, that... Okay. The cross mechanic is a big part. Big part of it. Yep. What's funny for my Tunic playing, I never even fought the boss. Like because like I think the game puts you into the fight once, and then when you die, that's like the first time that it goes to nighttime, right? And then you have to like go collect the pieces to like restore your form. So like I fought the boss that time, but then I never went back because I was just too busy exploring, you know? Boom. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on that. What the fuck is this? Okay. Boom, baby.
Dracula! これ以上はさせん。ドラキュラ様を失うわけにはいかんのでな。しまった。逃げられたか。クソ、ここまで来て。
All right, all right. They don't let you skip this? All right, well, there you go. There's another playthrough of Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. This time I made sure to play through the levels that we did not play through the first time. So we should have every level clocked and every boss defeated. Actually, have I actually defeated every boss yet? I'm not sure. So yeah, my next step in the game is going to be to try to 1cc it while also unlocking all of the doors. Or something to that effect. Whew, but I'm already feeling it. I need to go ice my wrists. That's the new thing. As far as the saga of Dash's wrists go, now I do shorter streams like we did today. And anytime I do something that is like playing video games or something, I have to go put my wrists on ice afterward. And I'm sleeping in wrist braces again. Wrist braces again. Oh man, it's super weird that you can't skip this. What'd you miss? So the playthrough I just did, I made sure to do the levels that I didn't do the first time, including the new level that is in this game. versus the original. I actually played through it and did the boss this time. The boss was fucking awesome. Like the boss was probably one of my favorite Castlevania bosses ever, like in the whole series. Oh yeah. Monkey battle game, Wukong. Oh, yeah. It looks pretty cool. I feel like the amount of hype that it's generating around social media and stuff feels a little over, a little extra for like what the game looks like. But I haven't played it. So maybe maybe it does have a particularly good feeling to it. But yeah, it looks good, you know. But yeah. And it feels like Bloodborne is a very good thing to say. Oh, that reminds me of another piece of news that I didn't talk about, which is the blazing fast progress that that Bloodborne on emulator has been making. Have you guys seen this? Bloodborne on emulator is probably going to be fully playable in the next like month. Cat Noobs, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. All right. Rescue all the maidens, only then will Shaft's ghosts appear. Yes. Yeah, Golden Boko. Like, specifically, the emphasis is on getting Bloodborne to work, and with the amount of progress that they've been making over the last month, I think within the next month, it's going to be fully playable.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich.
And probably in 60 FPS also. And a higher resolution and shit. Like, I think they're going to have all that shit figured out. All right. Let's take a look at our percentage. I watched the intro the first time, yeah. Oh yeah, we have to do a Maria playthrough at some point as well. So yeah, we've got at least a couple more days of this. Is it as cool as the PC Engine one? I mean, it's FMV in this one, as opposed to the PC Engine one, which is like... I mean, it was FMV for the time, but, you know, it was like a lot of still frames. Okay, so... Oh, they've got multiple things they say. Alright. Sound assign. Interesting, so... What am I noticing here? You can't change stage 6? Yeah, exactly, Matt Wanders. Bloodborne is the game that we've wanted on PC. Like, of all of the shit that Sony is doing, like putting, you know, they put God of War on PC, they put Returnal on PC, I think The Last of Us and Horizon are on PC. You know, they're doing everything but Bloodborne. Even though, like, ever since Bloodborne came out, everyone has wanted a PC version of it. I only have $239 dues? Ooh, secret. Oh, and then, okay, besides the Shaft Ghost, there is also one boss I haven't fought, which is normal stage 4. Okay, so in the next playthrough, I need to do... Yeah, we need to do normal stage 4. Right, I've never fought the... It's the knight. Well, SMT5 is on PC now as well. Alright, alright. Well, that's, I think that's gonna be... You bought a Switch for it? Well, I mean, did you enjoy it? I mean, Switch is a great system to have. I'd recommend, have you played Golden Boko? Since you are into Shin Megami Tensei enough to buy a Switch for it, did you play Tokyo Mirage Sessions on Wii U? And if not, you should get it on Switch and play it. I would highly, highly recommend Tokyo Mirage Sessions. You'll check into it? Nice. Yeah. So it was a Wii U game. They ported it to Switch. It is a crossover between SMT and Fire Emblem. So, like, thematically, story-wise, there's some Fire Emblem in there. But gameplay is very Persona-ish, except for without, like, the time mechanic. Yeah, it's really good. I loved it. All right. Aren't you all in pop bands? You're an idol. So it's like Tsubasa, the main supporting character, is like a singer. But also does like modeling, you know. Oh, and then there's another singer model. There's an actor who's on your team, right? And another singer. Yeah, they're like idols, like Japanese idols. It's like Persona, except instead of high school kids, you're Japanese idols. Exactly. All right. I am going to find someone to raid here. So here's why I liked it, is because some of like the big special attacks that you do, especially like the together attacks where the characters do like tag team attacks and stuff, they're all like songs, and some of the songs are fucking bangers. In fact, before we go here, you know what we're gonna do? All right. Find me. Find me this special attack. All right, here we go. Here's one of the special attacks. So, like, imagine you're playing a turn-based RPG, right? And, like, the music's bumping and that kind of thing. And then I'm going to do a special... Now we do a special attack with these two characters. Oh, it's so great, dude. It's the fucking best. Game is awesome. Everyone should play it. All right. Tier list. All right, fine. What do you want a tier list of? What are we doing? Tier list me up. Castlevania games. That's a good one. All right. Castlevania tier list. Okay, so on this tier list maker, do I just click on the? Hang on. How does this website work? Tiermaker.com? Do I go to template? Is that how you do it? Or do I click one of these? I guess it's go to template. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I do love that Judgment is on the bottom. I haven't played Judgment, but you know, that's a funny joke. Okay. Are we going? Are we ready? Man, Magic's on my fucking hang on a second. Hit me with big camera. Oh, actually, here, bring this back up. Okay. So like I usually use this arm of the chair for my mouse, but there's a cat hanging out on it. So that's why I'm. Oh, and then we got a cat down here as well. So I got double cat action going. So that's why I'm awkwardly reaching over here. For the mouse, but that's not gonna work for a whole tier list creation. Okay, so real quick, so I have been on a journey to play every Castlevania game. However, there are several that I still haven't played. So we are going to rename this one. Oh. This is something that drives me nuts all the time. Okay, check this out. When I highlight text, what happens to me a lot of the time is I click and I highlight like this, and then because my mouse is outside of the area, when I release the click, it'll go away. It didn't happen that time, but it happened the first time. Okay. So, I have not played. We're just going to get rid of all the ones that I haven't played first. Kid Dracula, Judgment. What is this one? What is this? Harmony of Despair. I've not played that one, right? Correct, because I played Harmony of Dissonance. Okay. I have not yet played The Adventure Rebirth. This is Circle of the Moon, right? I haven't played any of the Lords of Shadow games yet, which I think is this one. No, that's Dracula X Chronicles. I haven't played Order of Ecclesia yet. What's this? I don't know what this one is either. And what is this? Oh, this is Mirror of Fate. Gotcha. And then, lastly, what's this? This looks like Japanese Castlevania 3. This is the first one? No way. Castlevania 1 is right here. All right, so now we got to order them a little bit here. What's this one? These pictures are so tiny. Is this... I mean, it kind of looks like Symphony. But that's not what our Symphony looks like. Oh, you're right. It's probably the one that's on the Sharp whatever, which I played Chronicles instead of that. Ow. Okay. So let's continue kind of ordering these here. We got Game Boy. Then it was Belmont's Revenge. Then it was Legends. We got Chronicles. We got Castlevania 64. We'll put Lament and Curse next to each other. Where are the Game Boy Advance ones gonna go? Well, definitely before the DS ones. So I'll put it there. Alright, Circle of the Moon. Oh, Harmony goes before that one, though. Wait. I got them mixed up. It's like that. Circle of the Moon first. Rondo goes all the way back here. Portrait of Ruin. Bloodlines also goes back here. Castlevania 4. Dracula X. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to start. So here we go. We've got the Castlevania games. And we've got a few that I haven't played yet. The ones of these that I definitely plan on playing are Adventure Rebirth, Order of Ecclesia, and that's like basically it. I've got a hard maybe on the Lords of Shadow games, and a hard maybe on Kid Dracula. But yeah, the ones that I'm definitely going to get to of these are Adventure Rebirth and Order of Ecclesia. And those are the only, like, as far as like main Castlevania games, those are the only ones I haven't played yet. So, let's get in there as to what we're doing. Original Castlevania is 100% S tier. Like, original Castlevania fucking laid it down and did it perfectly. It's just a bomb ass, ballin' ass, jumping, whipping, rocking out, great platformers, or great platforming, great boss fights. It's a 10 out of 10 game. It's so fun to just pop in the NES and play through anytime you want. And yeah, I don't think that there's too much more to say about it. I mean, it's Castlevania 1. Everything about it is great. Is there anything to complain about with it? Nope, game's perfect. All right. Next up, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. There's a bit of a theme of Castlevania games, I think, being underrated, underappreciated. Some of them. And Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest is one of them. Castlevania 4 was basically a remake of 1 and much better. I cannot disagree with, like, okay. What I was trying to say is, I don't think I can disagree harder with that statement. Oh, my words. Words. I don't think it's possible for me to disagree more with the statement that Castlevania 4 is better than Castlevania 1. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll get there, though. We'll get to Castlevania 4. Also, if anything is a really good remake of Castlevania 1, it's Castlevania Chronicles. Chronicles is a fantastic remake of 1, but we'll get there. Okay. Anyway, Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest is super underrated, I think. I think this game is very underrated. I think that the adventure aspect of it, of like exploring around, talking to people in town and getting a feel for the world, and then like the day-night cycle showing like how dangerous and destroyed the world is and stuff by all of these monsters and all that. I think all of that is fantastic. The level up aspect of the game is only okay. I don't think it needed the RPG elements of leveling up, but it's fine. But overall, yeah, like talking to people, like this Simon's Quest is one of those games where you got to get out the notebook and draw a map of the world and write down everything that every NPC says to you. And besides like one riddle in the game being maybe too obtuse, which is of course the extended kneel in front of the wall, right? Besides that one thing, every other puzzle in the game is totally reasonable. And I know that because I played through the game myself, blind, without looking anything up. Of course I knew about the kneel because that's just one of those things that everybody in the entire world knows through osmosis. But yeah, I mean, everything else was perfectly reasonable, as long as you're paying attention. So yeah, I think that the idea that the game's puzzles are too hard is super overblown, and it's a bunch of babies that say that. A bunch of babies that don't actually like video games. And besides that, just great gameplay. It's an awesome game. This is maybe a little tentative. I'm gonna maybe put it in that it's excellent. I'm going to put it right in the middle, I think, though. Because, well, now, here's the bad part of it, though. Here, so, besides that one overly obtuse puzzle, I would also say another bad part of the game is that the level design of the dungeons is pretty lacking. Yeah. The dungeons in the game are not super interesting level design wise. And yeah, having to throw holy water all over the place is like not the best gameplay. And like the lack of bosses and stuff. I still overall liked the game a lot. But I'm going to say like it feels like it goes between these two. A little bit, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna still give it I'm gonna still give it this. The overly obtuse puzzle has a hint that pretty much blows it wide open, except it's hidden in a spot that you'll never find. Really? Really? Can you expound on this? Because I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I don't think I do. But that could fully justify it then. All right, next up, Castlevania, Dracula's Curse. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. I think the thing about Castlevania 3 is it does all of the same stuff, right? No, yeah, I don't mind spoilers. I'm asking for the info, because yeah, that's just something that I didn't know before, but it sounds cool. But yeah, so I think Dracula's Curse does everything right that the original game does. The extra characters are pretty cool as well. Yeah, we're talking about the kneeling at the wall puzzle for Castlevania 2. I kind of feel like the extra mechanics of Castlevania 3, where like there's multiple paths to take and multiple characters to get, is very interesting and fun, but at the same time, for me, it's a little overcomplicated. To the point where, like, I don't think it's better than the original Castlevania. I think it's interesting and cool in its own right, but I wouldn't say that it is hard better. In a random spot in the forest, there's a breakable tile that tells you about kneeling for a while to open the second mansion. And this is in the NES version? That's not like the fixed version that somebody else made. By the way, if we can go back to regular Castlevania 2, if we can go back to talking about Castlevania 2 for a moment, I find the idea that somebody made a fixed version of the game to be really stupid and borderline offensive. And it's very annoying and dumb to me that a lot of people think that that's the definitive version of the game. And if somebody is like, you should play Castlevania 2, somebody made a ROM hack that fixes it. I think that that's fucking dumb. I don't know, man. And I think what you're describing completely changes my entire perspective on that one puzzle and makes it totally cool to me. What did they fix? They changed a lot of the dialogue to give more explicitly obvious clues. Okay. So anyway, Castlevania 3, I would put on the same rank as Castlevania 1. I think it's top tier. In a spot that you have no reason to throw holy water. The thing is, though, we're talking about Castlevania 2, which is a game that encourages you to throw holy water on every single square in the whole game. All right. The Adventure. Castlevania The Adventure is kind of cool. It's all right. My issue with Castlevania The Adventure is that the game plays as if it is in a constant state of slowdown. It feels like the entire game is in slow motion because the Game Boy can't keep up with it. And it makes it kind of hard to play. And so this one goes bottom tier for me. I think it's one of the worst Castlevanias. It's still all right. I still enjoyed playing through it, but they hadn't quite figured it out yet. Now, the follow-up, Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge on Game Boy, is a bit better, but it still kind of lacks it still kind of lacks as far as Castlevania action goes. And then we get to Castlevania Legends, which, if I remember right, Castlevania Legends is even in the higher tier. Like, each Castlevania got significantly better than the previous on Game Boy. I think that they all went up a tier, if I remember right. We might have to move some stuff around later, though, when I think about more games. So then we get to Rondo. Rondo is an easy top tier. Easily top tier, I'd say. Phenomenal game. Amazing graphics. One of the best soundtracks, maybe the best soundtrack of the whole series. I'm talking the PC Engine version, original version of Rondo. Okay, let me dispel another Castlevania myth for you motherfuckers, all right? Castlevania Dracula X is not Rondo of Blood. It is not the Super Nintendo version of Rondo of Blood. It is not a port of Rondo to SNES. It is a different game. It's got different levels. Every level is different. It's got different bosses. It's a totally different game. It just shares some of the sprites. That's the only thing, is it shares some of the sprites. And I think you can backflip. So, when I'm talking about Rondo, I'm talking about Castlevania Rondo of Blood, the one that is spelled and pronounced Rondo of Blood, not other games that aren't spelled or pronounced the same way. So that said, top tier. It's got great boss battles. I love the secret stage system where there's lots of different pathways to take throughout the game. The only thing that I would say is a little lacking with Rondo of Blood, just a little bit, is that I would have preferred if it was a little harder. But it's very, very good as is. I'm not sure if it needed to be a little harder or if I just got better at Castlevania games over the course of the over the several that I had already played at that point. I don't know. It's one of those two things. So then we get to Bloodlines. The Bloodlines, I'm going to put in the legendary tier. And here's why. It has all of the great things of a great classic Castlevania game. You're jumping, you're whipping, you're rocking out. It's got good boss battles, interesting level design for the most part. Tons of it is really good. However, I think there's a couple levels that have really boring level design. A couple of the levels are just kinda not super interesting. For example, the level that like wobbles, the whole thing is just, it's not quite there for me. But other than that, like, the game is really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Also, being able to play as two different characters is really cool. Yeah, the Tower of Pisa. That's the level. The Tower of Pisa level is not very good, and that's kind of what's dropping it a bit for me. So now we get to Super Castlevania 4, and now if you thought that me saying that Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest is excellent was a hot take, here we go. Super Castlevania 4 is a bottom tier Castlevania game. And here's why. All right? Here's why. I found it to be extremely boring. Overall. It's just the game is boring. It doesn't have very much platforming in it. There's not a lot of interesting platforming. I feel like most of the levels, you're just walking forward and whipping dudes. And you can whip in all directions, which like vastly reduces the interest level in different enemy types and different enemy placements. You know? So like if enemies are above you, you don't need to use the axe anymore. If they're below you, you don't have a benefit of having holy water anymore. And also that kind of stuff just doesn't happen as much because so much of the game is just walking forward. So like a lot of the game, you're just walking forward and you're whipping. And you're not even rocking out because they decided to go all atmospheric with the soundtrack. And so the soundtrack is just like a boring ambience while you just walk forward and whip the shit out of everything. Until you get to the final level. And the final level, I admit, kicks ass, and the last boss is really fun. They did a really good job at the very end. But the rest of it is like it's like my actual least favorite Castlevania of the whole series so far. Also, like let me give you a perfect example. There is a room in I did not play it in the 90s. Okay, so if we're going to take the argument that Super Castlevania 4 was only good in the 90s, well, guess what, motherfucker? It's not 1990 anymore. It's 2024. And all of these games that are top tier are still good in 2024. Every other one of these Castlevania games is better in 2024. And also older than Castlevania 4 is. Simon's Quest is good in 2024. Yes. And also, I also didn't play Rondo in the 90s. I didn't play Dracula's Curse in the 90s. Personally, I didn't play Bloodlines when I was younger. I barely played Castlevania. When I started playing the Castlevania games around 2018-ish, the only ones I had ever played were Simon's Quest and Dawn of Sorrow. And that was it. So I was actually surprised when I loaded up Castlevania 1 for NES, and I was like, I'm going to play this Castlevania series, and I'm going to start with the first one. I was surprised that it was just an action platformer that you just jam. You know what I mean? I thought that Castlevania games were adventure games because I played 2, which was an adventure game, and I played Dawn of Sorrow, which is a full-blown Metroidvania, right? And then you always hear about Symphony of the Night, and there's a genre called Metroidvania, right? Metroidvania, it's like Castlevania and Metroid, right? These are the things that you grow up hearing. So then in 2018, 2017, whenever it was, when I just played Castlevania for the NES for the first time, I was taken aback. I was surprised that it wasn't a Metroidvania adventure game. And it was just a just jammin', rockin', jump 'em, whip 'em, boss fight 'em game. And it fucking ruled. Anyway, getting a little off track. So, Castlevania 4, let me give you a perfect example of like one of the things that's just weird about Castlevania 4, and it's everything about the game that is just like ends up just being underwhelming and boring. So there's a room that you walk in. Here's the ground, and then here's the wall. There's a wall. There's also a wall. All right. And then there's a door. So you come in the door right here. Okay. And then over here, there's this little ring. Okay. And so as you're Simon, you come in the door and you walk over here and you whip the thing. Boom! You whip the thing, right? And what happens is the game, it goes into Super Nintendo mode, okay? Where all of a sudden it starts rotating. And you're like, whoa! Super Nintendo Castlevania game, is it finally going to do something interesting in 16 bits? It's rotating. And so the whole room, okay, I can't slowly rotate it, but it's like, whoa, it rotates 90 degrees. Okay, what happens after it rotates 90 degrees? And then you drop down right here, so now your Simon is right here. Now your Simon's right here because it rotated. All that happens is there's a door right here that you go through. And then the level just continues as normal. They do absolutely nothing with the rotation mechanic. They just have you walk into a room, and then it rotates 90 degrees, and then you leave the room. And it's not like you're back in the level that you were in before, and now you're traversing it, and it's rotated. No, the room just continues, the level just continues just normal. And the rotation had nothing to do with anything. It's pointless. So that's an example of things that I find underwhelming about Castlevania 4. so meanwhile, Castlevania Bloodlines. And by the way, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I'm not a Sega guy. I have every reason to want to like Castlevania 4 more than Bloodlines. But Bloodlines has like a part where you go into a room and you're fucking upside down. And you and guess what Bloodlines has that Castlevania 4 doesn't have? Good platforming. So there's like actual platforming that you have to do. Why and like like enemies that are flying around and stuff while you're having to upside down platform. Oh man, it's awesome. Then you get to another part where the room is like weirdly shifted into thirds, and it's like the middle third of the room is shifted a tile to the left. So there will be like a pole, and the pole looks like this, even though it's straight up and down. And so when you jump, and so then there's like a platform here and a platform right like here. And it looks like you need to jump from back here. But when you jump right here, you get like shifted back, and then you might miss it. So you actually have to jump from here? Oh man, it's fucking great. And then yeah, there's Medusa heads then that have a path that looks like this. Oh man, it's so cool. And so Genesis is doing shit like this. And what does Super Castlevania 4 have? I don't know, the last boss is pretty cool, I guess. Alright. So, anyway. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Moving on. We've got Castlevania Dracula X. So, like I said before, Dracula X is a totally different game from Rondo of Blood. It's got its own levels. It's got its own boss fights and stuff. For the most part, as far as classic Castlevanias go, I thought it was pretty damn good. I don't think it was quite as good as Bloodlines, but it was, I thought, significantly better than Castlevania 4. I feel like I would put it in the excellent tier. I think it's a great game. The last boss is a little frustrating, but I mean, you know, you want the game to be hard, right? And it was fun. It was fun to... Here's what I would say. The last boss was a little frustrating because I felt like I wasn't making any progress on it, and it felt impossible for a while. But then I had the breakthrough where then, you know, the rest of it, I had the breakthrough and I was able to beat it, which is a really good experience generally. That's like how it should be generally. But yeah, I mean, it felt a little overly fucked. And yeah. Also, so the version that I played was, I played it on Super Famicom, where yeah, it had this super kick-ass box art. Super cool box art. Okay. So then, next up, PAL is the European region. Like, the US and Japan is NTSC, which is like the 60 hertz TV kind of system, 60 hertz power grid, all that. PAL is the European 50 hertz power grid stuff. All right. Then we get to Castlevania Chronicles, which is a remake. Well, it is a port of a Castlevania 1 remake, which was for the Sharp whatever, which I think is this one. Castlevania Chronicles is fantastic. It's hard as fuck. It has a hard mode. It has an arrange mode for like a different version of it a little bit. The soundtrack was great. Cool graphics. Great controls. It was super like it is a remake of the first one, but it also feels totally different. Like it kind of barely resembles the first one. Very hard, very good level design, excellent bosses. This is an easy S tier Castlevania game. Castlevania Chronicles is one of the best. I would say Rondo and Chronicles are like my two favorites. It's pure 2D. Chronicles is. Yeah, just awesome game. It's a must play of the series. All right. Now, we get to another Castlevania game that you've all been lied to about, which is Castlevania 64. The game is just called Castlevania, but, you know, you refer to it as Castlevania 64 so people know what you're talking about. Castlevania 64, if it came out today, and it was, you know, like, how to say this? I feel like a lot of people's... Let me put it this way. The Souls games have really shifted people's expectations of games. The type of level design, the type of puzzle solving, the difficulty level. In a post-Souls world, I think people would love... If more people played Castlevania 64, they would love it. But the game got a bad rap when it came out, and it never was able to break that. But the game has skeletons on motorcycles in it. That's right. I think this is a tier Castlevania game. I think that the puzzles are excellent. The sense of adventure in the game is excellent. It's really immersive. And the, you know, actually like adventuring around and finding all the stuff is fun. Solving the puzzles is really great. Then like figuring out the time mechanic of the game in order to get the true ending. All of that stuff is really great. I think this game is super cool. Also, it's got 2 different characters to play as, so that's also interesting. A lot of replayability with like the time mechanic and the diverging paths and stuff. Just a really cool game. People act like the controls are bad. I think that they're just bad at video games, and they don't know how to. They just don't know how to play games. Like I don't know what to tell you. The controls of the game are perfectly fine. So then we get to Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Now, this is kind of interesting because Legacy of Darkness is in some ways a finished version of Castlevania 64, where a lot of the game is the same, except there's 4 playable characters instead of just 2. However, I think that the changes that they made the game less interesting. I kind of think that 4 characters is too many. And so honestly, I kind of think that it's a drop under. I like the simplicity of Castlevania 64 more than the extended version that they did with Legacy of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness is all right. Yeah, it's fine. But I think it's actually just a step down from regular 64. I might even put it down here. We'll see. All right, then we get to Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night I would say it is. I mean, it like literally a legendary game. It redefined the Metroidvania genre. It's what made the genre Metroidvania instead of just Metroid. It laid the groundwork for a lot of things to come. It set the standard for a lot of things to come. The game is also rad and cool because you play as Alucard, which is awesome. A lot of good stuff about it. On the negative side, I think a lot of the level design is boring compared to Super Metroid. You know? You compare it to the other big Metroidvania of the time, Super Metroid, I think that the actual movement in this game is a lot less interesting. A lot of Castlevania, you're just walking forward, hitting dudes instead of platforming. And like the movement mechanics are a lot less interesting than like Super Metroid. And so a lot of the like Metroidvania elements, like turning into mist, for example, aren't super interesting. They're just a key to get through a certain type of door. There is some cool stuff though. Turning into a wolf is fun, right? The flying mechanic is fun. The anti-spike armor is fun. Overall, I think that it goes in this tier. I also love the secrets in the game. It's got a lot of cool secrets as well. Overall, I feel like it kind of goes right here for me. I really enjoyed the game. And I think it lands super solid right here. I am putting Legacy of Darkness one below. I think it lands super solid right there. I really like it. All right. Then we get to Lament of Innocence. I actually kind of loved this game. I thought the soundtrack was really cool. Great soundtrack. I really enjoyed the combat and the boss battles. I loved the secrets, you know? Finding all of the like extra whips and stuff was really cool. And like the layout of doing the levels in different orders, whatever order you wanted, and then going back with the new abilities to like find all the secrets that you missed. The super boss at the bottom, absolutely awesome game. I really enjoyed it. I think it goes in the A tier. I really liked Lament of Innocence. I would agree that the combat isn't as good as God of War, but the exploration and a lot of the exploration and secret hunting was different than God of War. It offered something that God of War didn't offer, you know? For example, a hidden super boss, right? There's nothing like that in God of War. But yeah, the combat in God of War is better. For the most part. And then we get to Curse of Darkness. Now, Curse of Darkness is quite a bit different. The combat feels way different. The exploration feels way different. They added this like steal mechanic into the game. They added this really cool like monster collecting partner system into the game, where you would level up a buddy and then the buddies evolved on a different path. That system was really fun and surprisingly deep. Some of the secret hunting in the game was really, really cool as well. I think in the end, I'm a little bit more tempted to put this in the excellent tier, but honestly, I think it's A tier. Curse of Darkness was really fun, really good. And like on the PS2, it was super smooth too. Like just butter smooth gameplay, you know? Really, really enjoyed it. All right, all right. Next, we get to Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon, I really enjoyed the card collecting system. I enjoyed the Metroidvania aspect of it. I enjoyed that it was whip based. I loved all that about it. Anything about it, I'd say the movement tech in this game was left a little bit to be desired. Like that, like you know, a lot of this game also was very much based on just kind of like walking and whipping. But yeah, overall it was very great. I would also jam this into the A tier. Like it was almost up there in into the top tier. But that's about that. What about Adam Sessler now? Yeah, the run animation. You saw a lot of that. And then we get to Harmony of Dissonance. Harmony of Dissonance definitely upgraded the movement tech from Circle of the Moon. I remember thinking that the soundtrack in Harmony of Dissonance was kind of annoying at first, but then I feel like by the end of the game I was kind of grooving on it. Like I remember the soundtrack growing on me. I remember some of the movement secrets were pretty fun as well. So like overall, I really enjoyed this one, but there wasn't anything particularly bombastic about it for it. Oh, yeah, except for the dual-layered castle. Yeah, that was really awesome. So I feel like this one also matches in the A tier. Where, yeah, the dual-layered castle was really awesome. And, yeah, the movement got really interesting in this game. It was cool. And then we get to Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow is once again an easy S tier. Why? Why is it so easily S tier? Because Aria of Sorrow has everything great that Symphony, Circle, and Harmony have. It's got all of that great Metroidvania stuff that we've been talking about, but it has the soul collection system. Collecting the souls is so fun and so satisfying and so well designed. The way that you've got the one that is your sub weapon, you've got one that is passive, and you've got one that's like your shoulder button. So cool, so fun. Loved Aria of Sorrow. You know, again, cool secrets in the game. And not I don't remember the secrets being quite as good as some of the other ones. But yeah, loved like collecting the souls and finding a bunch of secrets that way. Yeah, really, really great game. And then we get to Dawn of Sorrow, the sequel, which I am also going to jam in S tier for all the same reasons. I think that Dawn of Sorrow is also top tier. It's got the soul collection system that Aria of Sorrow has. It's got really great boss battles. It's got really cool movement tech. Julius mode in Dawn of Sorrow is worth playing. Julius mode is fucking great. And oh yeah, all the weapons feel really great. And then on DS, the 2 different screens, so you can always have your map up and that kind of thing. Really, really great. Now, we get to Portrait of Ruin. This one's a little tough for me. I haven't listened to this song in a long time. This song does a really interesting song structure thing with the verse. All right, I gotta show you this. So listen to the verse. So we get the intro, and then the first verse. I just really like this kind of thing, with like song structure. The first verse is this. With these little chugs. And then it goes into this kind of nice sounding thing. With the clean guitar sound. And then it sounds like we're getting the chorus because they're saying the name of the song, but it's only a half chorus. Right? It turns out later you'll find out that it's only a half chorus, because then it goes back into the verse, but it goes right into the clean guitar part. This is like the nice part. This is the second part of the verse. But then it goes into the chugs with the distorted guitar. This is the first part of the verse. So they reverse the order of the two verse parts. I think that that's really fucking neat and really cool. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I've always thought that that's really cool, and I've never, yeah, it's like a sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, exactly. Oh, I actually, maybe it wasn't a half chorus, because I guess they do the same thing, and now we get into this part. This is some classic fucking this is a classic Jason Step guitar riff. Anyway, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Here's the thing about Portrait of Ruin, is I think it's mostly just as good as Dawn of Sorrow, but it doesn't have the Soul Collection mechanic. I do really like the Charlotte Jonathan mechanic, though. It's got that going for it, which is really cool. But I kind of land it a little bit under. And the two reasons are that I like the Soul Collection mechanic more than the magic mechanic of Charlotte Jonathan. And there's just the wow factor of DS Castlevania that goes down a little bit when you get to the second game in the series, right? But hey, I think it's almost as good. Portrait of Ruin is kind of in the middle of the two for me. All right. And then lastly, we get to the game that I'm in the middle of right now, Dracula X Chronicles. So far, my impression of Dracula X Chronicles is that it's A tier. And the reason is that it does a lot of the stuff as good, as well as good as Rondo of Blood. However, I think that the 3D graphics, while they are cool, they're less precise than the sprites of Rondo of Blood. And so figuring out enemy telegraphs, figuring out like hitboxes and that kind of stuff is just a little bit less precise to do with 3D graphics. And so, I don't find it to be like as tight because of that. However, gameplay-wise, though, I do still feel like it is as tight. I feel like the controls are still basically perfect. It still is Rondo. The boss fights are just as fun, and the new level that they added into Dracula X Chronicles, that's not in original Rondo, was really awesome. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Oh, that's Haunted Castle down there. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, so keep in mind though, again, I have not finished Dracula X Chronicles yet. I'm like kind of tempted to throw it in the GOAT categories thus far, because I do think also that all of the collectibles is a really fun thing to add into the game. Like they've taken Rondo and then they've added some stuff to it to kind of, they've added more stuff to puzzle out. And then also, I haven't done everything in the game. Here's what I'll say about it is, I suspect it's going to end up in the GOAT category. Because even though, like, okay, we take the, here's what I kind of think is happening. In fact, I'm even slamming it in there right now, and here's why. It's like you take Rondo, and you strip away a little bit, like the graphics and the soundtrack are a little bit worse than Rondo, so it goes a little bit down. But then they added some cool stuff. They added a really good new level with maybe the coolest boss of any Castlevania game I've ever seen in there, which was the snake boss. Like they added that back in, and there's new puzzles. You know, there's like new puzzles, there's new collectibles, like that kind of stuff. And so I feel like that makes up for some of the stuff that's gone. And I do like the graphics of it as well. You know, this era of 3D, I think the PSP has a really good look to it. So I do like the graphics. The only thing is just like when there's a fireball, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what your hitbox versus its hitbox is, you know? Just purely visually. But like, it's not really that big of a deal. So I'm thinking we're in S tier territory for Dracula X Chronicles so far. That might switch. And now I've been informed that this is actually Haunted Castle down here, and so that is going to go in the category. I could barely play this fucking game. Maybe the version of Haunted Castle that they just released on the Dominus collection is playable and good, and maybe the revamped version of it is maybe excellent, maybe. But the version that I played was the arcade version on the Konami Arcade Classics on Steam, and it was like unplayably bad. Didn't like it at all. So yeah, that is how I feel so far about the Castlevania series. That's it. That's my That's my tier list on these fuckers. How about that? Any questions? All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you everybody for watching. It was a fun stream. Let's see. Who is streaming? Yeah. Oh, how do I intend to get Rebirth? I will probably try to get it on an SD card so I can play it on the Wii. Like, it's not very difficult to get the Wii to just load games, right? So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. But not positive. Wow, YMS is playing Tunic now? Everybody's playing Tunic lately. Should we go say hi to Blink? Playing some kind of side-scrolling shmup. What the hell is this game? Oh, here we go. It's just called Fantasy for the Turbo Graphics. I have heard that Turbo Graphics /
No.
I've heard that Turbo Graphics.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same. So I don't think we need to really continue much with this one.
Is kind of the shmup
The music's
console.
just slightly better quality. The visuals are slightly better quality.
Fantasy
But it is
Zone.
exactly
There we
the
go.
same. I don't think. True. All right. The next one.
All right. I guess he's switching games over to Galaga 90. All right. Well, go say. Oh, wait a second. Hang on.
Galaga 90.
I'm fighting with this new interface here.
I should just confirm that they can actually hear.
There we go. So, all right. I'm sending you guys over to Blink. Have yourselves a great night.
I'm gonna double check this.
I'll see you next time. See you on the next one, folks.
Yeah. Okay. Coming through. But